Ohio and Miami faced off for the third and final time this weekend as Ohio is looking to sweep the Battle of the Bricks. Not only was Ohio attempting to win a third straight against its rival, but it was also celebrating 5 seniors who have contributed heavily to the program. At the top of the first, Skip Miller picked up right where she left off in the first game yesterday, dialing up a scoreless inning. Ohio would respond with some early offense for a change. After the first batters got aboard and into scoring position, Brenna Farmer would single to bring in the first run of the game, and with 2 outs, Abby Kennelly would cap off the rally with an RBI single to left to make it 2-0. That score would hold until the bottom of the fourth as Miller continued to shut down the RedHawk offense. With Kennelly on first, Shelby Wessler hit a 2-run dinger to left to double the lead for Ohio. Another run would come across in the fourth by way of Bell Hummel tripling and then scoring on a wild pitch to make it 5-0. Miller would run into a first jam of the game at the top of the fifth. Kaylee O would double to bring home a pair for Miami and chase Miller from the game. Anna Wise entered and limited the damage to just the 2 runs. Miami was not done rallying though. In the top of the sixth, Miami would use some small ball to tie the game. Miami would take its first lead of the series with an RBI single by McKenna Campbell, making it 6-5. Ohio would not go quietly, however, as Lauren Uhas ripped a leadoff triple before getting driven in by CeCe Keidel's RBI single. With the score tied, Ohio pitcher Mikey Living would shut down the Miami offense in the 7th and give Ohio the chance to walk it off. A pair of singles and a walk loaded the bases for Keidel with 1 out. She would line a ball to right that was dropped by the right fielder to bring in the winning run for Ohio. Ohio head coach Jenna Hall discusses the response by her team and how big a win over its rival is long term.
When those situations happen, obviously them coming back, forcing us to finish it out at the end, that's what good teams do. And we knew that there's always potential for that, and so we've been prepared the whole time. And our girls, they were ready to go as soon as it happened. They responded really, really well. I thought Lauren coming out and hitting that triple right away, and CeCe scoring her, that just shows that we're not going to give up, and we've got the fight to finish. And so I think just overall, they've stuck together even when it got a little dicey there in the middle, and they made the push to the comeback. They never faltered, they never misstepped, and they were ready to go right after that.
Ohio will hit the field again on Tuesday night against Ohio State back at OSF. For Bobcat Showcase, I'm Marc Goldstein.